If you're considering getting this desk, let me help you. This thing is truly awesome. My wife spent the time to put it together, and she's going to tell you why it's awesome and the process to set it up. Why do we get this desk?
So this is we just got a new office and we wanted to get new office furniture. And when you get new office furniture, it depends on your style and what you're looking for and how big the office is. But for this office, we needed a larger desk, and because of other desks that we've had, we knew that we needed a longer desk, and we wanted it to be just one size long, not like a curved desk, not an L, not a U, nothing like that. So we just got a straight desk. So it's just a desk straight. We also like to have the option of being able to stand up if we need to. So we got the desk that does adjust as you stand up or sit down. So it can high up to about 120, I think, 122. And then it goes all the way low to about 62, 65, somewhere around there. But this desk was very, very, very simple to understand the instructions on how to put it together. So if you read the instructions, or even if you just follow the video, you're going to be able to put it together. The numbers are labeled very well. The letters are labeled very well. Everything about it was labeled great. You did only have to have the 2 tools that it came with, and that is perfect because you didn't have to go and get any additional tools to help you build this.
Okay, what is the step? So for anyone who wants to put it together themselves, walk us through step 1 to the finish. What does that look like?
So my steps personally, I lay everything out. I take everything out of the box, make sure everything is there, because if you put together something and then you find out later in the process that you're missing something, you're going to be upset. So I make sure all of the parts are there and make sure that everything that is supposed to be in the box is in the box. They also do instruct you to make sure that the pieces are the same size, so that if you have a piece that is slightly off, you can send it back or get it fixed, or they tell you how to fix it, whatever the case is. And then I laid everything out, and then I started with step 1, and that's always how I start with anything. I start with step 1. I start with the basics, and it started with the legs. You put the legs together first, make sure the legs are functional, and I think that's where the leveling comes in hand. So you start leveling, make sure the legs are both the same height. That's how you're supposed to make sure, because if they're not the same height at first, then they're probably going to be a crooked desk when you get it to the top. Then you put the top together, and it's kind of nice. You put the top together one piece, you put the bottom together one piece, and then you put the bottom to the top, and it does put it together upside down, so you can flip it over. It's not like you have to put the legs up and then put the desk on top. It is a 2-person thing, so if you're gonna flip it over, you need somebody to help you. It's probably best to have another person in hand so you don't hurt yourself, or that you don't break the desk on top of that.
And that's just for the flipping section, right?
That's when I needed assistance, is when I flipped it over so that I could stand it up. It is a very light desk, which I probably could figure out how to flip it over alone, but it isn't light where I wanted to take a chance.
Okay, understood. And then what's the next step after that?
After you flip it over, you put all the adjustments on. It comes with its own electric. What are those things called?
Power strips?
Yes. It comes with a built-in power strip for the desk, and you just place it in, and then you pull the cord through and you plug it in. And then the other part that you have to screw on is the adjustment buttons, and you plug that in, you screw it on, whatever you screwed on, you plug it in, however you do it. And then after you get that situated, you can lower and higher the desk. You can plug stuff into the top part of the desk, which is really cool accessory. I've never seen that, but I like it. And you can plug in like stuff on top of the desk, and so that you have extra cord space basically, or extra power space. And then after that, you decorate the desk how you want to.
And how long did it take you from start to finish to complete?
This desk took me a little longer, not because of how long it takes to put it together, but because there was a lot of interruption during that process. So I can't really give you how long it took me, because I was doing other things.
If you can estimate, like if you
I'd say this desk probably took about an hour, just to give or take.
Okay, awesome. So do you recommend this desk? Is it worth buying?
Honestly, this desk was so great. I would probably want it, but I feel like I'm more of a sit down person, and I don't want my desk to adjust because then I'll be playing with it too much.
Got it. So if you're kind of a person who likes adjustable desks, you like to work sitting, then you like to get up and stand and mix it up, then this is absolutely definitely for you.
This is a great desk.
Yeah.
It's long enough to put on 3 screens. If you put 4, that's probably also, it fits there. But I think it's a great desk.
All right, so if you're considering getting this desk, get off the fence, go get it right now, and we hope you love it as much as we love it.